episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we are taking a look at the official trailer for the Goldfinch. This film's been getting a lot of buzz recently, and there's good reason.
I haven't really heard anything about it, but...
I'll get into it.
Yeah.
So, it's a really star-studded cast. You got Nicole Kidman, Sarah Paulson, Finn Wolfhard, Ansel Elgort, Baby Driver. You got Luke Wilson, Jeffrey Wright, Peter Jacobson, like a whole star-studded cast.
Yeah.
And it's being let me reconfirm this. One sec. It is being directed by the director of Brooklyn. That was a very well-received film that got nominated for a bunch of Academy Awards a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And it's being adapted, because it's based off a book, being adapted by the writer of Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
Ooh, interesting.
Yes.
So what's the story based around?
So the story is around a family who takes in a boy after his mom was killed in a art museum bombing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the basic premise.
Okay. Well, let's dive right into this and see what we're getting ourselves into. Especially for me, I really barely heard anything. But if you say that it's been buzzing around, then I believe you. So let's dive right into this for the official trailer for the Goldfinch. So here we go.
In Amsterdam, I dreamt I saw my mother again. Same beautiful pale blue eyes.
This is the one I was talking about.
When I lost her, I lost sight of any landmark that might have led me someplace happier.
You're the boy, aren't you? The boy whose mother was killed.
Oh!
Shit. He was truly the witness of it.
Here's Finn Wolfhard.
You never know what's going to decide your future. To lose something that should have been immortal. Please tell me it isn't true.
There's more to it.
Like, we know I think one obvious thing is that he took the painting.
Yeah, it looks like he did take the painting, but it just feels like, we're looking at his transition, of how he got through all this heartache and pain.
Yeah, when you've originally had to get through the fact he lost his mom, to him as an adult dealing with something different but still pertaining to the loss of his mom.
Yeah, something that's it's coming back, and that's why, like he said, tell me that's not true, where something's coming up and it feels like something's pointing back to him somehow, and it's just that's why it's like his transition to where he's at now. Something's come back up from his past, and we're following him through his journey of grieving pretty much over his mom and just trying to get over the fact she's gone. Pretty much, he's got to move forward. And it's like we're following him on this little journey, and leading up to this point where it's like it's coming back full circle for him. And it looks good. And, you can really feel the heart and spirit in this film, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
You can definitely tell that it's basically, based out of this novel, and you can tell it's probably has some really good heartfelt moments in it. He probably an only child, probably a single mom too as well. So that's probably the only family he actually had.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like losing everything literally. But I'm really interested. I love the cinematography. Just the way it looks like it's being shot. It's just beautifully done, really beautifully set up, and it's just fantastic.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
visually looks great. Story wise, I'm very interested to see where to go with it. Like,
because I can see now the way they call it the Goldfinch, which is probably the bird, the painting, pretty much, or what the name of the painting was. Is probably the Goldfinch, and that's probably maybe what's all based around. Maybe, who knows?
I'm hoping it's not one of those pretentious ones. Like, I remember the This Is Us direct creator did a film for Amazon Studios.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
And that wasn't well received because it just came off as being like very pretentious and like just like having no real like structure of a story overall.
There was no structure.
That's my only biggest fear with this.
I don't know.
It goes that way. I'm not saying it will, but I'm worried about that. But, you know, I've heard Brooklyn was a good film. Mm-hmm. You know, Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, I've seen bits of it. I think it's a good film from what I've seen of it.
It is a really good film.
And, you know, say what you will about The Snowman, because that's another one the guy wrote. You know, the script was good, it's just everything around it was bad. So, you know, my biggest fear is just it becoming a bit too pretentious. If it doesn't, that's great, because this looks like a really good film.
To me, right now, it looks like it's
Ansel Elgort, this looks like to be his film. Like, Baby Driver was his film. This looks like to be his film. You know,
I don't want to toot my own horn or anything like that, but, you know, it feels like this is very, 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 very early, but it really does feel like Oscar baity a little bit, you know, but we could be wrong, because there's some films that look like they could be Oscar potential, well, some may not, pretty much, but it feels like it. We don't know yet, but it really feels, especially for Ansel, you know, Elgort, it could be, you know, like you said, that film that really solidifies, you know, his acting, pretty much really brings out what he can do when he's really dives into his character. Mm-hmm. You know, so again, we could be wrong, but it really looks interesting. I really hope it does well.
Yeah, same here. So other than that, if you're new to the channel, you hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like it's just a little bit more to anybody else when it comes to talking about movies like this, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what you guys thought of this trailer overall. You know, your thoughts, and you know, just if you've read the original novel itself that's based off of, you know, does it look like this is actually kind of sticking to what really made the novel stand out so much? Is it a film that you definitely wouldn't mind checking out, or are you just one of those that, you know, the book is always going to be better than what we get from the film? People are like that, and I have nothing against them, because I've read certain comic books or even books overall, and you have as well, and sometimes the book is so much better because it gives you so much more insight than what a film can show you or deliver lots of times. But let us know in the comments below. Put down what you thought of our reaction overall. But most importantly, thank you for watching.
So until next time, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very Goldfinch-filled episode of SRB.
See you
later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out our previous reactions,
as well as our other shows,
click the playlist down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can check us out on Twitter,
as well as Stardust,
@SuperReactBros.